Hi everyone, M- welcome back to my channel. And today I will be discussing that how I actually captured 500 pips in that goal with a just risk of 50 pips. So let's get into it. So as of my analysis, I did my analysis on Sunday before the market opens. And what I actually told you guys in my analysis that the market will might cap up open after I saw this kind of rejection in 5 minutes. And whenever the gold is doing this kind of rejection, it always just break the high on the Monday, and that's what actually happens. So first of all, whatever I said on Sunday, that exactly the same thing actually happened. We got like 130 pips capital market open, and then we just seen already towards exactly 5,011 5,111. And after that, I was actually waiting for my main retest of the breakout because it didn't happen on Monday. So I was waiting for the whole time that when the market comes gonna retest the same level, I'm gonna trade from there. And on the Tuesday night, it actually happened, guys. Uh, so the two trades that I've taken so far in this weekend is on this week is basically very simple, and I'm gonna go through it one by one. So the first trade that I actually took and I shared on my YouTube channel is this one. Uh, so this is actually just a simple QML level that actually played out. So what I actually mark is just a QML level, and there's not a lot of people on the YouTube that are gonna teach you what is actually QML. And if there are, they're actually pretty wrong about the QML levels. And I think QML levels are actually very hidden from the market because I have seen like only like 10 to 5% of the traders actually know this, and then they use it, and they don't tend to tell anyone because it's kind of a strategy that is very profitable. And if you know how to use it very correctly, you can actually be very profitable without using any kind of ICD and SMC. So this is actually a QML level that I drew. The market actually tap into it. It breaks the level first, but the market actually the 5 minute candle actually closes above the level. So the level didn't break out. So I was waiting for the green candle at my level. So so yeah, first there was actually a green candle here, but I didn't trade because it's some kind of a green, very like weak candle. So I was actually wondering that I want like kind of a green candle with a smaller lower wick, and that's what happened here. After the red green candle, I straight away jump into it. So my original order was something like this with a 40 pip SL, and then uh I actually marked just towards the last support in the market, and it was 180 pips easy. And then it actually retest my zone, and after that it just ready towards maybe uh 4 to 500 actually pips, but I didn't trade that because I was already done for the day. So this is my biggest trade so far in the market, and why it actually happened that the market actually retested the level that it breaks through the gap up. It filled the gap up, and that's actually a very major sign of the gold going up. It filled the gap up for the first time since last 2 or 3 weeks. It filled the gap up in the market. It retested the zone where it actually gap up, and boom, after a green candle, I straight away jump into it. And the market was going to close in like 5 minutes, but I actually jumped into it because I knew that if the market gap up opens towards my side, I'll be in a very big profit. So the market actually kept up open like 170 pips, and after that, my trade was actually done so far because I already booked my 50% of the quantities here, and then I just waited for the 500 pips for the last support in the market, and that's what actually happens. So what I'm actually telling you guys that I know a lot of you guys go learn like SMC, order blocks, FEGs, and all this kind of stuff like divergence liquidity and all this kind of stuff. But trust me, the more you make the trading simple, the more you will become profitable. And I did this mistake a lot of times in my career, and I was actually in losses, like a lot of losses, like regularly losing like 15 to 20 trades because of over complimenting things. Now the people gonna say that, oh, this is a very simple confirmation that you wait. It's like you wait for the 1 minute, and then it can be like a fake out and all this kind of stuff. Because I don't care about what gonna people say, but this is a thing actually working for me, and that's more important. Whatever work for you guys should focus on that, not the one that teaches you. Because most of the people teaches whatever teaches on YouTube, they don't even know how to trade, and they don't even trade. They just earn the money from YouTube markets, and that's how they earn their money. There's a lot of like typical mentors and gurus on YouTube that they doesn't know any shit of trading. They just learn from ICD and SMT, and then they combine their strategy, and then they just backtest and all this kind of stuff. So that's what I'm telling you guys. You guys need to make trading very, very simple in order to get profitable. And right now, I'm waiting for this level to hit. It's other kind of actually a support in the market, and also it's a plus of the QML. But what I'm gonna wait for the trade actually happen is that I might like trade after the liquidity sweep of this angle, because it's also kind of a fib level. If you see from here to here, it's also a fib level. So I want like the market to come touch the fib level, take the liquidity of this angle, and then makes a green candle in 1 minute, and then boom towards upside. So this was actually my biggest trade so far in the market, with the 550 pips of profit. I know it seems very like fake, but if you guys want to know about these kind of things more, you guys must follow me on Instagram and YouTube and subscribe to me, because I'm gonna teach you guys how to do all these kind of stuff on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to learn more, please comment in the below what you guys actually want to learn, and I will make the next video about that. Thank you so much for watching my video.